me. What is it exactly that you guys are doing?
Taking a break.
Oh, I get it. You're resting your artistic karmas.
No, you butthead. Jenny had to go to the bathroom.
Priorities in this place are warped. Well, millions are starving. All these rich people care about is whether or not to get a black or white Mercedes.
Come on, Jenny. It's not that simple. Are we talking convertible or hardtop? Oh, sorry.
Oh, let me get that for you, darling.
Ah, that's okay. I can do it myself. You're the drummer, aren't you? You guys are great. I'm Kimberly Blanchard. And you are?
Whatever you want me to be.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about available?
I could definitely be that. I'm Tony Wicks.
Tony, come on, break's over.
Yeah, all right. Don't you go anywhere.
Okay.
Ooh, I think she likes you, Tony.
Forget about her. Her father's a millionaire, and besides, she wouldn't even go out with me.
I mean, she's got good looks and good taste. Hey, man, let's play Rain.
We never finish a gig with Rain.
I want to play Rain. I want to play Rain. I want to play Rain. I want to play Rain.
Okay. We'll play Rain. Okay, this is going to be our
last tune of the night. It's a very special song for a very special lady. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, kick it.
Falling, baby. Yeah. I can see it with my own two eyes. Ain't no consolation for your ego when a love affair dies. She gives back the keys to your heart, and then you spend the night where the memories end.
Tony, you okay?
That amp blew out right in his ear.
This man needs help. Is there a lawyer in the house?
Oh, man, I'm all right. I'm all right, just a little shaken up.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm much better now that you're here.
Are you sure? I was hoping I could take you outside for some air.
Oh, funny, I was just telling him I need some air. A whole bunch of air. I couldn't get.
Advertising jingles?
It's easy. All Matt has to do is come up with a quick song to sell a product.
No way, Sly. I'm not writing songs about something like zit cream.
Fine, then you come up with $600 for a new amp before Saturday's gig.
Well, maybe he's got a point. And for once, it's not the top of his head.
All right, Sly, what do you got?
Ta-da!
Uncle Slappy's root beer?
Man, I forgot how cool Disneyland could be.
Yeah, you really like that Haunted Mansion. We must have gotten there, 10 times?
Well, I'll be honest with you. It's not the ride I like. I like it when you get scared and squeeze me tight.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I was never really scared.
You're so hot, Kimberly. I am so juiced that we met.
Well, we almost didn't meet. I had my heart set on going to school in Paris this year. My father wouldn't let me go.
What? What kind of father wouldn't let his daughter go to Paris? Well, when I meet that man, I'm going to tell him, thank you very, very much.
So, you want a milkshake or something? Since you paid for Disneyland, it's on me.
No. Let me tell you the Tony Wicks do's and don'ts of dating. Number 1, don't call your date by your ex-girlfriend's name. Number 2, do pay for your woman, even if it means working your butt to the bone.
And 3, don't be a dummy. If your date's dad is loaded, then let her pay.
Yeah, I guess we could add that to the list.
So, is there a rule about kissing?
But of course. That's rule number 4. Do kiss.
All right, boys and girls, let's hear the song that's gonna make Uncle Slappy happy, huh?
If you're sweltering in the desert, tongue exploded from thirst, drink Uncle Slappy's root beer, 'cause dying would be worse.
The last line was my idea.
Excuse me. The idea is supposed to make people want to drink the stuff, not hurl.
Well, the stuff tastes terrible.
Yeah, you can't expect us to lie. It wouldn't be right.
I'm not asking you to lie. Just take the facts and twist them. Massage them around so it makes people want to buy the junk.
So why don't you write the jingle, Sylvester? You're a natural-born massager.
Hey, you're right. I'll do it. So,
Hi. Hi.
I miss you.
I missed you more. Hey! There are single people here.
So what's up, sweet thing?
Well, my parents want to meet you. How does brunch at the yacht club on Sunday sound?
Ooh, meeting Mom and Dad sounds serious.
Sounds great. I can't wait to thank them for bringing you into the world so you can meet me.
oh, please. You could pull this totally cool act off on Kimberly, but I know deep down you're shaking in your undies.
What are you babbling about, Sylvester? I could see being nervous if I were you, because you're lame. But Tony Wicks never gets nervous. Never. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm definitely nervous.
Tony, relax. Just remember, the key to my father is to laugh at all of his jokes. Do that, and he'll love you.
Right. Laugh at all of his jokes.
Hi, Mom. Hi,
Oh,
Dad.
hi, Kimberly.
Hi. This is Tony.
So finally, this is the Tony I've been hearing about.
Kimberly hasn't stopped talking about you for days.
That was a good one, Mr. Blanchard.
That wasn't a joke, no.
Oh. Well, I've heard a lot about you, too, Mrs. and Mr. Blanchard.
Oh, no. Call me Ken, and this is Lily.
Okay, Penn and Tilly.
Please, sit.
Relax. They won't bite.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we're all regular people. We all put our pants on one leg at a time.
Oh, not me. I jump in both legs at the same time.
That was a joke, Tony.
That was the most delicious delectate treat I have ever sampled.
What?
That means that he enjoyed the meal.
I see.
Excuse me, I need to go to the ladies' room.
Oh, I'll go too. I need to freshen up.
You see, that's women's code for let's go talk about the guy. Oh. So, Tony, Kimberly told me about that amplifier that blew up in your ear. Are you all right?
Oh, occupational hazard. Rock and roll's a very tough business.
I tell you what, I'd like to help you out. Let me buy you a new amp. What would $1,000 cover it?
What? Yeah, definitely. But why?
Because I want you to do something for me.
Ken, Kenny, Kenneth, you name it, you got it.
Stop dating Kimberly.
You're joking, right?
It just doesn't work. You're both from different worlds.
Different worlds. You mean because I'm black?
I can't believe it. He actually asked you not to date Kimberly because you're black?
What did you do?
I whipped out my basketball and did a rap while I shot hoops. What do you think I did? I told him to forget it.
Who does he think he is offering you an amp to stop dating his daughter? The man's rich. He could have at least thrown in a new drum set.
It's not like I never met prejudiced people. It's just that the dude seems so cool.
Well, don't be surprised, Tony. A lot of people pretend to be open-minded until they have to deal with someone who's different.
What about you, Mr. Garrison? Would you have a problem if I started dating Jenny?
No, I wouldn't mind. But if it were Sly, put a fence around my house, get a guard dog.
Why, because I'm Italian?
No, because you're you.
So what did Kimberly say?
I didn't exactly tell her. I don't want to get her upset.
Well, if it were my dad and he didn't tell me, I'd be even more upset.
Yeah, I guess. It's just not going to be easy to diss her dad.
Tony, you've been uptight all night. What's up?
Okay. Here's the deal. Have you ever dated a black guy before?
Why?
Because I'm black.
You're kidding. You're black? I just thought you were a white guy with a deep, dark tan.
Ha, ha, ha. I'm serious. Have you ever dated a black guy before?
No. You're the first black guy I've ever dated. But I'm okay with it.
I'm glad you feel that way because your dad is not okay with it.
What are you talking about? My father really likes you.
Of course he likes me. Everybody likes me. What's not to like? Likeable Tony, that's what they call me.
It's not funny.
I know it's not. Look, your dad offered to buy the Dreams a new amp if I'd stop seeing you.
Well, you probably misunderstood. My father is very generous.
No, Kimberly, your father is very prejudiced.
This is outrageous. My father is the least prejudiced person I know. He raised me to be colorblind. He gives lots of money to the NAACP, to the United Negro College Fund.
Then he must do it because he feels guilty, because I'm telling you the truth.
I don't know why you're doing this, Tony. But I'm not going to sit here and listen to it.
Me. Matt, give me an E.
I could give you a Z and it wouldn't make any difference. Just sing your jingle, Sly.
Okay, here we go. If you want to live forever, not get another cold, drink Uncle Slappy's root beer, kills fungus, germs, and mold. Hey!
Why? We can't use those lyrics.
Yeah, they're all lies.
Who cares? I just want to get an amp.
Hey, how'd it go with Kimberly last night?
Well, we ate a little, danced a little. I told her the truth, and she broke up with me a little.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Tony.
Sorry, nothing. I'll go out with her next. Fathers always hate me. Maybe he'll buy me a car.
Sylvester, you go near, I'll hit you so hard it'll knock down your house.
Tony, what happened?
She thought I was lying. She didn't want to believe that her father could be like that. So it's done.
Oh, come on, you can't just give up.
Yo, forget it. Story's over.
Hey, you guys just got a delivery.
It's great. What is it?
I don't know.
Well, who's it from?
I don't know.
Well, where's it from?
I don't know, but can you help me before my back cracks?
Easy.
Right.
Whoa! It's a Sonic Blaster amp. This baby's worth at least $1,000.
No, it's great, but who sent it?
Kimberly's dad. I don't believe that guy. He must think that I broke up with her. He thinks he bought me off.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna tell him what he can do with his amp. Is this seat taken?
Tony, what are you doing here? Tony, I told you that I didn't want to see you anymore.
Yeah, well, tell your father, because he thinks I'm the one who broke it off. He even sent me this amp here to seal the deal.
Daddy? Ken, is this true?
I did it for Kimberly.
Daddy, how could you?
It would have been a very tough relationship.
Yeah, people like you make it even tougher.
Look, Tony, you're a very nice young man.
How would you know? You can't see past my skin. Just like you can't see me and Kimberly as a guy dating a girl, only as a black guy dating your white daughter.
It's not that simple.
Oh, sure, it's simple. You think you're better than me because you're white. Well, you're not.
I think I've heard enough, Tony.
Yeah, well, I said enough.
These lyrics are terrible. Uncle Slappy will never go for them.
Oh, Sly, don't be such a poop. I'm sure he'll love them.
Ha! You don't know Uncle Slappy. He's a very serious businessman and he doesn't like to kid around.
Ta-da! Uncle Slappy is here. Don't mess with my man Slappy 5. Up high, down low, too slow.
So, that's why they call you Uncle Slappy.
No, well, actually, my name is Slapowitz, but I thought it was too silly.
All right, Uncle Slappy, have a seat. We got a great jingle for you. You're going to love it. Girls?
For guys and girls who wanna drink, whether you're short, tall, thin, or fat, drink Uncle Slappy's root beer because it tastes like that.
Tastes like that? Well, what's that?
Well, anyone can say their soda tastes great, but...
If they say that it tastes like that, then everybody will wonder what that means.
Right, so they'll all rush out and buy it and try to find out what that tastes like.
Oh, that's great. I mean, that. Oh, whatever. Here's the money.
Here's the lyrics.
Oh. Hey.
Let's go get that amp, huh?
Right. Hey, Tony. Tony, did you find Kimberly's dad?
Oh, yeah. I gave that quasi-liberal, two-faced bigot but his aunt back and told him a few things on the side.
Well, did it make you feel better?
I thought it would, but it didn't. Kimberly, what are you doing here?
I followed you, Tony. You were right about my father. I just don't know what to do. I miss you.
Well, if you really mean that, then you need to tell your dad.
I know. I've just never gone against him before. But you're right. This time I've got to say how I feel.
Now I feel better.
All right, let's test out this new amp.
You over-amplified, volume-pumping, sonic baboon brain. I'm gonna slap your head silly.
Ooh, look who's here.
You're lucky, Sylvester. Hey, come on. I saved you a special seat, front row, so that nothing else can come between us.
Tony, can we talk for a minute?
Sure. What's wrong?
I told my father that I wanted to keep seeing you, but he wasn't very happy about it.
Oh, well, all we can do is hope that after some time you'll get to realize how very, very, very cool I am.
I don't think so.
What, you don't think I'm cool?
No, of course I do. It's just not gonna work. My father is sending me to Paris.
What? I don't get it. I thought he didn't want you to go.
Yeah, well, after our talk, he changed his mind.
I don't believe this. He couldn't buy me off, so he's buying you off?
Maybe.
Don't you see? If you give in to him, you're saying that what your dad is doing is okay.
That's not fair, Tony. He's my father, and I love him. I mean, I know he's wrong, but I can't just blow him off. Maybe when I'm older, I'll be strong enough to stand up to him, but right now, it's too hard.
Doing the right thing isn't always easy.
I know. I'm so sorry.
What's the matter, Tony? What happened?
The bad guy won.
Oh, man. That stinks.
What are you going to do now?
Well, I'm never going to accept prejudice. All I can do is try and show people that different doesn't mean bad.
You're right, Tony.
Yeah. You feeling all right?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Good. Hey, can you get on stage and please make some money?
So you still want to start with Rain?
No. Now let's play One World.
Yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
like a white thing.
It's about the right thing.
Sisters and brothers, soul has no color. Every one of us is one. Underneath the sun. We have begun telling everyone about love. Love. Put away the loaded gun. Use imagination. We are one nation. Every boy and every girl. Come on, everybody. We are one.